Hi, this is Stephen with Fares Management Interactive, better known as Fares MI, and here's a tip on the quickest and most accurate way to measure your haul. Now, often what you'll see is folks will measure one wall, one opening at a time, and often they won't measure the utilities on that session and have to come back later. And what this is called is a compound measurement. And what it really does is compound the errors. And you can see the proof of that when you go to the opposite wall and measure it the same way, and then add the total numbers of these measurements and add the total number of these measurements. And with this method, they rarely match. Now, there's a much easier, much faster way to do this, and this is called a running measurement. And this is where you take the entire tape, stretch it down the length of your haul, and get a pad of paper and a pencil and walk down the line and mark the corresponding points with the corresponding measurements as you walk down. And what will happen is you'll end up with a series of what they call running measurements again. And what's the advantage to this, besides accuracy and quickness, is that you can record these on site very easily. I mean, this is literally the way it looks when I do it. I just draw a rough rectangle, and then as I walk down the hall, every mark I want to I put on here, and it doesn't have to correspond with the graph paper. It doesn't have to be scale at all, because you've got the measurements you need to either hand to a draftsman or hand to us at Fares MI to create your hauls, or if you're going to draw them yourself and you want to use graph paper to do it, then you have the exact grid numbers that you need to make those exact numbers. And a lot of times you'll see people bringing two people into the hall to measure, one to hold one end of the tape, one to the other, when in fact when you do the running method, you can go ahead and just weight down the end of one tape, lay it down, stretch it, and then just walk and do this all by yourself. And again, quickest, most accurate, and gets the job done without it being a big extra task. So that's it. Thanks so much.